Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is the one, the only, the Azothan. We're back. And did you see that intro? Did you see it? A huge, just thank you to Steak on Spear. He made that. He set it up 10 times better than anything I could have ever done. And it's just absolutely phenomenal. I cannot get over how cool it was. It sets the tone. Anyway, welcome back, and we're going to be doing more Azeroth Wars right off the bat. As you can see, I'm just doing alright, now it's time to go check my audio, because for some reason it sounds a little weird. Be right back. And we're back! Apparently everything is just fine, and I just need to get new headphones, because these ones are a little old, a little worn, a little damaged, and that's just fine. Alright, let's go ahead, and I want to give big thanks out to Mark, I want to say is the person who sent this in. That was what was on the replay that I was sent. But today we have brown is Sick Boy, dark green is Hellboy X, light blue is Zine the Knight, gray is Got Boo, pink is Not That Guy 66, green is Lehemen Cup, alright, and orange is Tomat, yellow is Nesunop, purple is Mr. Lars, teal is Rhino Masher, good player, blue is I'm a Samurai, and red is Demon Amco. Demonico? Demonico. I don't know. Well, we're going to go with that. That's the names of the things we're seeing. Wow, quick rush down south for purple. He's actually going to help clear out pink? I'm confused. Are pink and gray actually going to engage here? And let me guys know, because I adjusted. I messed with the settings, and it should be at a much higher resolution. And to me, it looks phenomenal. This game it's like a whole new game. And we've been hearing a lot about Dark Greens being able to rush immediately to defend Netherguard Keep. I would like to see a replay of that. Frozen Grip, go ahead and send me one of your fail replays of you getting smashed in by Dark Green, because he has been the biggest proponent of having that fixed. He says that it's just too easy to fix. And wow, he's actually going to defend this and deny Pink and Gray. Wow, Pink's going to lose Drekthar. He might even lose Thrall. This is brutal. Oh my god. But again, purple is invested in a lot of knights at this early stage, so he's not going to have the paladins he needs to hold off red. And if red is intelligent, gets enough meat wagons, he's going to be able to do the splash damage and the damage over time with the plague that he's going to need to wipe everything out. Now teal is not quite pushed across this bridge yet. In fact, has not even taken Netherguard. Netherguard's been evacuated. A few of the units got, pelted as they went by, but no big losses thus far. The only people who seem to be in big trouble are the Horde, and I'm hoping that they can come to some kind of... they can fix that. What the fuck is Got Boo doing? Looks like he intends to get on that boat. I hope that's not true. He needs to solidify his position in Kalimdor and get as much creep gold as he can to have any chance of holding off the Night Elves. Let's see, more knights coming out of purple here. I don't know what he's thinking, and red is floating a ton of resources. I think he's focusing heavily on creeping northward right now, and that's inflating his bank, but he's not spending it on things like upgrades. He needs to get that early upgrade advantage, upgrade his necromancers, because there's not going to be any paladins for the AoE damage, get rid of those skeletons. He would be in a good position right now if he invested in that. And there we go, another guard keep getting wiped out. Lord Kha'Zix the Supreme overseeing it, going like, yeah, no, that is just fine with me. You all are doing a very good job. Very good. 281 in the bank. Poor Arthas, says blue. Oh no, did Arthas get focused down? It looks like he might have gotten caught behind the lines and focused down by the watchtower. Let's go ahead and check on that. Indeed, he's down almost immediately. If red were doing anything over here, they could have already steamrolled the Alliance. They've pushed a lot of resources into crappy units and taking out the Horde early on. But it's not really going to be to them. And blue is actually holding Alterac Valley. But this watchtower is wreaking havoc. And the knights are just not enough. They're not beefy enough to hold on. And an attack coming out of Blackrock Canyon, or Blackrock Spire, whatever you want to call it. It's being held off great. Dark Green has a perfect concave here, but with these units from Teal streaming up, if he attacks from both angles at once, and Rhino Masher is going for the old Fel Orc Raider and Grunt, that's all he's got in his army at the moment. He's going for a fast mobile force. It's not going to be very good against what Dark Green has here. A good balanced force, lots of buffs, excellent auras, and it's not looking too good. Ren does get a level. What the fuck, says Pink. You couldn't have been AFK. I saw you cast a spell. I saw that spell get cast, son. What could Pink even be? What the fucking about? He's probably getting mad that he just lost some units? I don't know. Let's go ahead and keep an eye on this fight right now. It's looking pretty brutal. Dark Green is doing a great job, although Borval 4-Dragon caught behind the lines at the moment. Ooh, you gotta be careful. Varian Rin is safe, but Bolvar there activates his shield. He realizes he's a bit out of position. Lots of skeletons coming down. It looks like Teal's gonna be going pure Fel Orc Raider, Necrolite. And if he goes into the right mastery, he could very... here it is. Dark Green knew this might be coming, though, so he spammed a few Outriders. I don't usually care for Outriders, but they will do fairly well against the Fel Orc Raiders. Their damage is going to be buffed, and with the improved cannon tower hitting things right here, that's a big force, though. Dark Green realizes he's got to get a better concave. Use these barricades as much as he can. Teal will be wise to take them out with just 1 or 2 units. And right now, Dark Green's being stalled by these damn skeletons and just non-stop spam from Teal. As you can see, lots of money coming in for him. Yellow, I hope, is... Yellow, I hope, is doing anything. Yellow, get the fuck down south, bro. Dark Green is doing an admirable job of holding this off. And if he can clean up one of the 2 attacks, he should be good. And even if he just sacrifices this and says, oh well, Darkshire is a lost cause at the moment. If he can wipe out one of these armies, that's good. But if he has to pull back and deal with both armies, oh, and he is going to pull back, and he's going to have to deal with them both at a bad angle. Thankfully, this improved cannon tower has not been focused down. It's been left to the depredations of just these Necrolites and a single Demolisher. Dark Green's going to try to do the best he can. Is he going to go for a surround on Kha'Zix? He is. He's going to aim Kha'Zix down as hard as he can, and there's not actually enough units here to stop him from doing it. A stun goes down, but that's only delaying the inevitable. And there he goes. 1 life down, 1 life left to live, and these skeletons are scary until Dark Green gets Dispels, and at that point, he's going to be pretty okay. Rhino Masher's in a bad position. He's going to lose Kha'Zix very early on. 2 heroes already down. Let's see how many he actually has up. Yeah, no, he's going to lose Kha'Zix, and although Kha'Zix is doing some serious hurt. Look at that. That splash damage is nothing to be laughed at. Oh, no! Don't give it up! Did he kill him? What the fuck? He just disappeared. Where'd Kha'Zix go? Did he die? Bro, what the... I don't even know what's happening right now. But if Yellow doesn't get down south and help his allies soon, it's all over. And he's doing okay on his money spending. It's not awful. Purple might be choosing to push in here very soon, but the Obsidian statues are going to keep things healed up pretty well. Just a few abominations would be enough to hold this, but unfortunately we don't see a good tank wall coming out of red. There we are. There's the abominations we need. Thank God. And over in Kalimdor, it looks like the Night Elves have already claimed the Chandrilar. Those chain heals are going to be extremely helpful. It's looking pretty light bluey over here. The Illidari, oh, did Brown well? Illidari, he did. He just switched. It looks like he's still allied to his Night Elf buddy, though. And right now, Dark Green has got to hope that he can hold this bridge area. This is the trouble spot for Teal. Once Teal gains access to this, he has 1, 2, 3, 4 ways he can assault you, and so many control points that just become officially his until you wipe out his army. And right now, Yellow is putting some hurt on the base right now, focusing things down. He needs to make sure that these mortar teams are taking out the boulder towers. He's not being quite as efficient. It looks like he was actually building up these Griffin Riders. Looks like they have... well, medium armor's not bad for flying units, because most things that shoot up are magic or piercing, and it's going to take reduced damage from both. And how is the fight going? Red holds on. Any infights going on right now? No, looks like Pink and Kalimdor's pretty just... they've got a peace treaty going on. They've got an armistice. Oh no, Dark Green gets flanked. Dark Green just got flanked so hard. War Master Voon leading the assault. Meanwhile, Yellow in the base has managed to take it out. If Dark Green can hold on just a little bit longer, one of the avenues of attack will be down, and Yellow's got to focus down these buildings as fast as he can. There you go. See, target it down. That's a good move. You can actually leave the Griffin Riders shooting other stuff since they don't do that much damage. Now Orange saying, what the fuck? I can't imagine what he's saying. Everyone seems to be saying what the fuck today. Alright, Dark Green just has to clean up what's been happening here, and he could be in a stable position. He still has the crown. He's got enough units to make things. Money. He's resurrecting his hero. There it is. Bolvar is going to be out soon as well. And Yellow, how you doing on the base there? Looks like there was not enough production to shut him down. Yellow is... he's spending his money fairly well. He's getting the upgrades that he wants. He's got the ranged upgrade. Anything from melee? Nope. Just attacks going on. That's fine. That's just, since it, spans across all of Yellow's units, it's a good idea to use that. And what is Green doing? Green is just decided... okay, Green went Kalimdor. Green went Kalimdor, and that's a totally viable decision. Whatever you want to do, I don't judge you. We love you just the way you are. And what is Dark Green doing? Alright, Yellow has lost an hero, but he did not lose his Demi. That is impressive for an assault on Blackrock. Teal's going to be wiping out the production facilities of Dark Green. Dark Green's got to figure out some way to do this. And the Outrider spam is... It hurts. It hurts a lot. I realize that because champions are no longer the answer, that it might feel like you need to do that. But I would say a good mixture of priests as well would be good against what we're seeing here. The bloodlust and the skeletons. I mean, just with outriders, the skeletons are going to ruin your day. All right, it's all up to Yellow. Yellow's reinforcements streaming down. Yellow's coming in. He's got to help out. He knows that the next big teal push will be. Oh, Ren's hiding there, and teal actually building. Ooh. I wonder what he's going to be trying right now. He could very well build up a ton of units from these barracks, stream in and attack Yellow, force Yellow to run away, and then finish off Dark Green. Right now he needs to be creeping, getting everything he can out of Outlands. Looks like he's done a good job for the most part on these creeps. A few little batches left over. They're the really obvious ones that people often forget. Whoa. Teal says, hey, Green. You want to be buddies? Can we ally? My goodness. What a twist. Yellow is not going in to finish off this, though. This is a mistake, and here we have all these barracks ready to pump out a ton of units. Is he going to go around? He perhaps realizes that Yellow has not had time to take these out. And if he goes here, claims all of this, and then swings in and attacks Yellow, he's going to have a lot of bank. It's going to give him a lot more creeps to increase his chances with. Just a few scattered peons right there. The Night Elves have taken out this tower. Grom is fighting as hard as he can, but it's not looking too good for him. Well, actually, I take it back. I thought these were Night Elf units down here, but he's actually trapped the majority of the Chandrolar in here. He needs to move these units up. They are blocking the others from engaging, and Grom is getting a little bit murdered. Now Rexar's in the fight. Come on, move up. Move your units up. Great. You've got to do it. You gotta do it. Do it. Get to it. Oh, yeah. Now 2-2 for Teal. This is going to start to make a difference because Dark Green is still at 0-0. If we ally, I let you have land and stuff. Land and stuff. So let's be clear, Green did murder his own base. He's got a new start. He is building up a shoreside colony and saying, you know what, this is mine. This is my goddamn kingdom. I will claim these shores in the name of the Blood Elf Nation, and never again will we be treated like we are lessers. Alright, and he does have the base in Outland. Let's not forget, the towers managed to take out a few creep. Does this Goblin Merchant actually go to green? It does, and it has more health than anything in the game. 150,000. Ren Blackhand did get found out, killed off by Yellow. And now Dark Green is stabilized. They have control of everything. They can go down here, kill that off. Now, these are still sort of vestigial. They're not doing anything. It appears that Teal is building up a force somewhere, but I can't figure out where. Oh, it's the force. Never mind. I found it. He's going to be assaulting. All the demonic reinforcements are streaming in. And if he can take out all the mana, that's what these Fellstalkers should be used for, to take out the mana on the heroes of the South Alliance, because their abilities really alter the game early on, especially now that champions aren't as important. But, oh, if he is not careful, he's going to get caught out of position. Yellow is coming up, and he's got the Griffin Riders. He can silence anything on the ground, or air, or anywhere, really. But, oh, but he's starting to get a good surround on Dark Green. He's wiped out most of Dark Green, and, back there and getting targeted down a little bit. That could be a mistake by Yellow because his forces are going to get slowed down, trapped, AoE damaged, and then, ooh, this could be bad. I mean, the Griffin Riders are the only thing they're going to be able to save him with their AoE damage to units in a line, and Green has moved in. Gray, like, just celebrating. He's like, I have killed off the dirty elves who dared to think they could kill off the Grand Pyramid of Zul'Farrak. That's a lot of elves. Frack, that is a lot of elves. And Teal kills an admirable amount of stuff, but it's not going to be enough. His upgrades are good. He didn't keep the pressure on, and he lost his base to Yellow, and that's unfortunate. We do see grunts actually coming up here and causing a whole fuck ton of damage, and that's what we needed to see. Even just 3 or 4 grunts taken to kill off this improved guard tower would mean that once these fall, they're not going to be taking as much damage because Yellow doesn't stand a chance. Well, I say that, but the Tavern's doing a pretty good job of keeping things alive. Murden in the back line, getting, move Steam Tank, can I maybe ride with you? Oh no, he abandons his good position. If Teal can get in there and get a good surround, it's all over. GG. And by the way, I've been missing this. In the north, the Undead have slaughtered Lordaeron. There is just no chance at all. The Doom Drop, they're forced to deal with at the moment. Paladin's finally coming out. There we go. That could make a small difference. Although it only appears... Okay, there are 2 at least, so he's building them. And God, it's times like these that I get the itch to go play World of Warcraft, level up another character, and I know it's not going to be as amazing as I think it is, but it's still fun. And check out the next video on my channel. It will be me talking about some stuff in WoW. I'll just be a video playing, but go ahead and check it out. I think you guys will enjoy it, get a kick out of it. And this is just a non-stop game. My goodness, the Chandrila are getting picked off one by one. Green doing a good job. He's got 1/1 upgrades. And a relatively scary force. Blood Elves are not easy units to kill. Look at this. A basic Blood Elf warrior has 1,035 health. A Spellbreaker with 817. And he's got to back up. Those Huntresses will murder him in no time at all. Well, the army will murder him in no time at all. Meanwhile, no... See, I've always found this problem. I can't bring myself to resurrect Teal's heroes. It just feels like too much of a pain in the ass. And it looks like the Horde is dead. The Night Elves look scary. The Illidari are kind of crazy. And at this point, he's even got some Naga Royal Guard coming in. Well, GG, says the Horde, and as well he should. Now, is this still under assault? No, he manages to barely hold off the Orcish assault. And Teal starting to rally more units in, but Yellow knew where they were coming from. However, he might lose King Murd and Bronzebeard. It's gonna be close! And he's down. He tries to get up the heal at the last second. But these Fel Orcs are going to do some serious damage while they're free. He needs to get a few ranged units out just to take care of the Griffin Riders. Again, they're going to be taking reduced damage from everything that shoots up. And right now, while this is happening, Dark Green, oh, he's building a forward base. He says, from here we shall strike out into Outland and end the threat of the Fel Horde once and for all. Never again will the goodly peoples of Azeroth worry about. I get a little too into that, don't I? I mean, can you blame me? It's just so much fun. So Ram Paladins 1/1. Again, always go for the armor upgrades rather than the attack upgrades on those things because the real potency of those units comes from their AoE chance to hit ability. And Green, Green is actually fucking the ever-living hell out of everybody. He's completely spell immune up in the front, which means he's not getting slowed down. He's not taking that much damage. His units can have defend on, and they're just very strong. Blood Elf Warriors are beefy. Oh my goodness. 35 to 44 damage. There's been some talk about them needing to be stronger, but I just completely disagree. I think the Blood Elves are looking pretty good on their own. Is Magtheridon still... He got in a boat. He left. He's going to Kalimdor. It looks like in the South, the South Alliance has managed to secure a very convincing victory in the face of what looked like sure and imminent defeat. And let's see, Orange. It's basically just Orange and Purple. And they're going to lose all of this. There's no way they can defend all of this. And they're just hoping that this doesn't fall and this doesn't fall. But the problem is, Blue and Red always have the option of Doom Drops. And it looks like a rather serious one is coming in as we speak. Man, Green is just fucking shit up. Blue saying, I could use a Blood Pact over here. Man, the Horde is bundled up. He's got one control point. He's got a ton of trolls and just... all the heart you can imagine, guys. That's what he's holding on with. All of that heart. And this is a scary army, believe it or not. I wouldn't want to fight it.
Our town is under attack.
What's that? Oh, yeah. Throat of Kill Jaden is where Teal gets his upgrades. Let me crush the Alliance first. La, 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 la. He's got to be careful. There are 2 battleships, 2 frigates. He only has 2 battleships and 3 frigates. And he still has to deal with the towers at the end of the day. And Dark Green streaming into Outland. Teal looking like he's going to try to hold on for a little while. He might actually try to stymie this at the source. This is not a horrible idea because Dark Green doesn't actually have any siege units available to him unless Yellow shows up. And Yellow is there with a few steam tanks. They could do some damage. Griffins, and did he finally get priests with this spell? Because he built Arcane Sanctums. And then I'm not seeing any priests being built. If I can find a single priest on the map, I'd love to know if he has upgraded anything. Alright, he's stalling. Meanwhile, Blue and Red still stalled right here, and Blue was waiting for this Navy. I knew it. Just a few more frigates to make sure he can lock everything down, and his battleships will survive to take out the cannon towers. And this is just unheard of. Green is actually going to invade Kalimdor, and he looks in a great position to win. A few of Teal's units are going to be annoying, start sniping control points. That's a pain in the butt, but if I'm honest, he should have waited in Blackrock Spire and done some serious damage to Yellow. He could have run by and gotten Ironforge almost no problem. And I know, base aim, but sometimes you base aim. When behind, base aim, because there's no Dark Shrines in this game. And whoa, Light Blue's units are just falling to this flame strike because there's so many of them. Any kind of real AoE is the problem for this race, and Nido frigates are being made, but it's not frigates that need to be made. He's going to get his hero out. That's what's important. He's going to get Tyrande out and hope that he can hold on till another day. Oh my god, says Light Blue. This is insane. Green goes Kalimdor. Yep. And there's all of Brown's units. Brown could land and take out all the structures here. Now Teal is... Alright, he's landed. He has no money whatsoever. I like how he was talking to Green like, dude, if you ally me, I'll give you land and things. And then it turned into Green being like, do you want to come to Kalimdor and have some land and things? It's fine. I'm not really making fun of you, you big scary demon you, but come on, be a man. Oh, Teal. What's Teal doing? Looks like he's going to try to go straight for Stormwind Keep or just city buildings, I guess. I don't know what his thought process was. He broke down the door. He's like, if we can only break down this door, we will end the alliance by killing their city buildings. No, it will demoralize them, and never again will they rise from the ashes of their shame. I assume that's the way they talk. Blue. Doom Drop worked. Stratholme will fall. Arthas will be in a horrible position already. The abortive attack is not working too well. Although Orange in the back, he could, if he... Alright, they both need to go right now. Right this very second. Use all their units. Stratholme will fall, but if you can kill off this majority force of red, you're going to be in a good position. Just go. Just go. 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 Did he just stun a meat wagon? He hit the wood so hard that it reverberated in a fashion that made it unable to fight. Or fire. That's my explanation for that. Alright. Purple. Purple. The fuck are you doing, Purple? Get back in there. Most of your units are full health already, Purple. Oh, this is always the most painful thing for me when there's the possibility of a wonderful sandwich and it's just ruined by one player being like, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. No, 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 no. No. No, no, we couldn't do that. No, it's crazy. Man, Green is fucking shit up. This is my favorite thing ever. Holy crap. Alright, they're cleaning off Dark... Looks like they found some more of Teal's units. Teal is just waging a guerrilla war at this point. Trying to keep them out of here as long as he can. Fellow Greater, will he die? Huh? Oh, he died. Oh, he died so hard. Finally, 1-1 upgrades for Dark Green. And over here... Orange is pushed back in shambles because Purple's still hiding in his base. That seems like the best idea. Yeah. No, there's nothing wrong with that. I fully support his decision to just just run away. Alright, Teal. Still just sitting here with Magtherid and 5 peons. Oh god, I gotta say, like, maybe if he pushed out right now, this could be a force capable of killing off what we're seeing, but the North Alliance is being given too much time to get money, and I wouldn't be surprised to see Yellow's upgrades start getting out of control at this point. He's got 12 control points. Only person with more than him is Green, and Green deserves all the kudos in the world. He did the ballsiest, bravest thing I've ever seen, and just made it work. Why does Green keep going Kalimdor? I don't know why Greens keep going Kalimdor, but it's the first one I've ever seen, and I'm super excited to see more. 2-2 upgrades, and they're looking scary. Man, get defend and just wreck some shit. Pink and gray, have they decided to move out yet? I mean, the Night Elves are suffering greatly. Though Brown, my boy, he's getting some good upgrades for these Naga. He's got a decent number of control points. He's got all the islands so far, and that's a ton of creep gold that he got from that. What's going on? I hear things dying. Oh, okay, it's just this. It's just this. And there's a lot of magic damage from this. You gotta remember, sorceresses and priests and a lot of other stuff in the back are gonna do magic damage, so regular towers aren't going to be any kind of a threat. You need boulder towers to take out this stuff, and even then quite a bit of it. Not that guy has left the game voluntarily. That was Pink. Okay, so Pink leaves, and did Gray leave? Because I'm not seeing Gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, so yeah, we have 10 people. Got Boo? Got Boo not here. Dark Green still has these units here. He's got level 8. Fuck. Alright, what level is Elon up to? Level 7. Remember, he escalates very quickly. He gains power at a ridiculous... Alright, if him and Orange attack at the same time, maybe things could work out. But it looks like he's going to push in against Red, try to do some damage, lose a bit of his army, get discouraged, leave the fight, orange will come in, orange will die. It's just the way I see it happening. Hello, Battle Spawn. It's good to see ya. There we go, speeding it up a little bit. Since the Horde is officially out of action, even though their units continue mining lumber, even while they're gone, the Horde disrespects nature. What a bunch of bastards. Chitinous blades, chitinous blades, I know, is how it's supposed to be said. What is Brown do? No one's doing what I would expect them to do. Is he gonna hope that he can kill off all this stuff? Because it looks like Orange wants these creeps. But what the fuck? The fuck? There's a lot of battleships here. Okay, he's gonna go immediately for Proudmoore's flagship. If it goes down, that's a little sad, but with all this chaos damage, it's probably gonna go down pretty quickly. Yeah, that's gonna die. Nice army, says Rhino Masher. Oh my fucking god. Orange is like, first green leaves, then Naga comes to Eastern Kingdoms while green is winning. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. And Teal, finally deciding to build up a base. He's building a great hall. He will replace the Grand Pyramid of Zul'Farrak with his own. Naga allied to Legion. Did they? No. No, of course not.
Our warriors have engaged.
Man, red and blue gotta make a decision right now. They gotta start killing shit, because it's not looking good. Alright, Naga wipes out. I guess he wants every island is his decision. He's going to claim every single island for the Naga Nation. And he's well on his way. I'll give him that. Light blue has another significant force up here. We can see you have allied to each other. Yeah, well, you know, don't judge them. Oh wait, is green still allied to the rest of them? That's a little I mean it's okay since they're losing hardcore and purple's just hiding in his base. But it seems a little messed up.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
This is brutal. I've never seen a green do this, and I love it. Remember, guys, you don't have to play... Part of the beauty of Azeroth Wars is that you can play Azeroth Wars however you want. No one in the world is going to tell you you're wrong. Well, they will tell you you're wrong, but then just don't fucking listen to them. Say, fuck you, I don't care, I want to do things my way. It's my way or the die way. Ooh, burn. Oh, so Crossroads is capturable. Okay, that's cool. Chain Heel's going down. He needs to hold him in this choke point, but he has no AoE. Without Brown here, he's just kind of fucked. The Mountain Giants are taking extra damage from these Blood Elf Warriors, who do kind of stupidly strong damage. At 3 upgrades, it's 37 to 52. Brutal! Absolutely brutal. Naga, with the streaming reinforcements, sending them directly through a heavily creeped area and just losing them immediately. That seems legit. And where is the rest of it? Oh, Cenarius. Light blue still has Cenarius, but he has not put boots on him, so I would suggest boots somewhere in your near future. Maybe just a few boots. Teal's still building up a base. Alright. There we go. That's better. And I feel like I'm gonna miss this fight. Looks like it might have already been a bit of a fight. Maybe not. Alright, we're going to go ahead and stop this right here for part 1. So far, the Alliance has managed to push Teal back, but the demons still hold strong in front of Hellfire Citadel. The entire Alliance's forces will be needed to push into this and have any chance of defeating them. Meanwhile, Magtheridon has begun an outpost in Kalimdor, along with the Blood Elves, who have so far managed to eradicate the native peoples. In the north, the Undead Scourge looks very strong, but have as of yet to push their advantage, merely sending in the occasional group of units instead of finally crushing either force once and for all. Blue has destroyed Stratholme, and my guess is that he has nefarious plans in his future, wiping out the rest. Tyr's hand will fall before his might, and into the Night Elven lands he will go, to gain more control points. But guys, the Naga, everything is going crazy. I'll see you guys in part 2. Thank you for joining me. This is the one, the only, the Azothan. See you guys in a second. Bye.